Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchy 47.
Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchy 47.
Choose your character. Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchy 47.
Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchy 47.
Choose your character. Cadence. Pardon me. Good evening. My name is Callidora Lambros, and I am the daughter of Medusa. 1,000 pardons for the issue. I wasn't in fact muted. What it was is that it decided arbitrarily to change my microphone and my audio outputs for no particular reason. Okay, believe we're going there. We also seem to be lagging just a touch. But a very warm welcome to Sonia Hates Celery, Frog God 987, and Surface Tenshi. Oh, also. Never mind. It would seem to lag when we go to the menu. Thank you, Tenshi. That's very kind of you. Canned wine is one of the few inventions that I am 100% here for. Okay. I think that's a howl stone over there. I don't know if we've hit it already, but we can certainly check. No worries, Imatron. Did I do it wrong? Oh, I see. There we go. I mean, this is a cool idea, but it's a little irritating to have to track them all down. And then you have to do it twice for absolutely no reason. Yune is streaming at the moment. Oh, I see. That would explain why Yune is not here. I hope they're having a good time, Mado Voidborn. What's everyone's plans for after stream today? I'm going to be taking apart Miss A's DDR pad and seeing if there's anything I can do to fix it. Hopefully, there will be. Halo Myth. Oh, that sounds fun. Inferno? How is Halo Mythic? I've seen it, but I haven't actually played it. I hope it's enjoyable. So Wolflink is just way faster than Reglink. I know you cannot, Mrs. On Air. I'm sorry to disappoint. You would need to ask Miss Anarkitty that, Mrs. On Air. I thought of you the other day because I saw a comic book with the title Tales from Derry in a spooky font, and I thought it was rather appropriate that there was a spooky font. Hello there. Just let me go. that's that guy, right? Pretty crunchy system. It's D100. Okay. If you want to take a closer look at it, ping me on Discord. That would be cool. Unfortunately, I'm a little too busy to do much in the way of tabletop myself, but I look on very enviously, Infernapec. Watch anime, work on sprites, and that's about it. Well, that's exciting too. What are you watching, Mado Voidborn? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Also, I need to go up there and get the treasure boxes. How dare you, G-Gamer, or I'm sorry, Sonya Hates Salary. G-Gamer has never done anything wrong. And hello there, I hope you're doing well. I need to hang a painting as well, because AK was happy with her painting and wanted it hung in her room, so I was going to take care of that for her. Alright, Gerudo Desert. Nor can I, Sonya, but the important thing is you enjoy yourself. Yes, Midna? Nothing special, G-Gamer. Well, I did not paint, Sonya. I think they were imprisoned in the Twilight Realm. You're Twilly. Mm-hmm. Oh, those are the old Twilly. So I've been killing Midna's people this whole time? And she's just alright with that? One of the fused shadow? Oh, the Mirror of Twilight. Cute. Love you, Midna. The one good part of this game, Midna. Sonya, this is a kid's game. Don't be crass. Just want to move faster, honestly. Okay, well, I'm guessing that's where we're headed. I guess we'll check out that that ruin first, though. Might be something cool. Maybe. I see, Sonia. You're larger than Miss Anarkitty. I now describe her as something of a bully. My favorite game is in fact Snake, due to pretty much just nostalgia. My other favorite game is, much like Miss Harper, Super Metroid. It's nice to get a warp here, I suppose, so we don't have to pay the cannon man. I have been playing a lot of The Binding of Isaac recently, though I sort of got back into it with the presence of many, many mods. Okay, we don't need that just yet, as far as I remember. But I suppose I could be wrong. Does anyone remember if we need that anywhere? I certainly don't remember. Always, agitated turtle. Always. Oh my goodness, bokoblins. I don't care. There's no reason for me to fight them, so I won't. Isaac is quite fun, especially with the mods. Faster across the... What are you talking about, agitated? The large rock? Oh, that's a piece of the bridge, right. That's the Bridge of Elden. Thank you, turtle. Let's go get it and move it, I suppose. There's no reason to make the desert this large. All it is annoying. Come on, shoot me with some fire arrows. No? I mean, that works. I'm quite hungry, chat. You'll have to forgive me. I didn't have much in the way of breakfast today. Or lunch, or dinner, or breakfast yesterday. Where's the other bridge? Oh, there it is. A desert needs to be smaller. If it's just empty, there's nothing in it, so why bother? Look at that, it's the Cave of Ordeals, the best part of Wind Waker. I usually like a nice Mediterranean salad, Mado. Something bright and herbaceous to start the day. What about yourself? There we go. Let's try the Cave of Ordeals, chat. That could be fun. I like combat. Alright. The dog has an instant win button, so I think I'm gonna be going through as him. I believe so, Turtle, but I can at least do everything I can access. Wow, it needs to remind me of that every time I play. Like I don't have the amounts memorized from other Zelda titles. I'm surprised I don't get a cutscene every floor. And instant win button. Please stop knocking me out of the animation, thank you. Again, the combat, it's just not fun when I can just hold the B button and win everything. And yes, I control the buttons I press, but there's this thing in game design called dominant strategy, where if you give the player an instant win button, they're always going to use it. Okay, this is a little on the tricky side. And this is because you get penalized for failure, but you don't get penalized for succeeding in the same way over and over again. Oh, I'm potionless. It's upsetting. Perhaps there'll be chews of some sort. No dice? Alright, what about... That seems a little overdramatic, Link. Yes, it's 10 rupees, I know. Interesting, I did the exact same thing as the other two, and that one hurt me. Why? You do the exact same thing 3 times, and the 3rd time it works. Cool. Love this game. I've hit my rupee cap. Okay, the Dodongos are gonna be a problem. Shoot. Remember, Chad, don't give your players a button that one-shots every enemy in the game. I need some potions. Interesting. I'm getting all this money that I don't need. That's very true, Inferna. Must have been the wind. I love how he's immortal when he's laying down. Easy. How might I leave? How might I leave, chat? Surely there's an Uka every couple of floors, right? Ah, there we are. Oh my. Oh my. Do you need a shirt, perhaps? The hook shot? Okay, I will die. She's a friend of mine, Maida. Coworker. That's not what I wanted. There we are. Let's go get that technique. I wish it auto-restored human if you're human when you warp. All it does is, like everything in this game, waste your time. Wait, actually I want to be wolf so I can move faster. I have all this money that I have absolutely nothing to spend on. Lovely. Yes, you're very angry. I don't think I will, Sonia. Oh my goodness, gameplay. That was so much fun. Chat, why aren't you laughing? That was so much fun. Doesn't it make you want to die of mirth? I'm so hungry. I'm so very hungry, chat. Teach me the fatal draw. It's the only one I care about. You use that on dark nuts, I know. There we go. Easy. How does that technique leave my life at risk? How does that leave my life at risk? Alright, 2 more skills to learn. We're getting there. I suppose, turtle. Why is there so much money I don't need? Alright, we'll take arrows. I really shouldn't need to open my menu and zoom in to be able to see that this is an exit. I'm just talented, turtle. I don't need either of those. This reminds me of a Hyrule Warriors map. There's absolutely zero reason for me to fight these guys. They're not a threat to me, they don't drop anything worthwhile. I guess I could try out my fancy new technique on them. Well, that's not gonna help. Oh, he was getting a little fancy with it. It's because murder is fun, I suppose. Where's a boar? I see. Oh, I see, he's got the key. Again, they're going for cinematic over fun with that sheathing animation. It just takes longer. Link should be business-minded. He shouldn't risk his health putting away his sword in a cool way if he's at risk. What did that cutscene tell me? Why is it giving me cutscenes here like I didn't already have to ride a boar? Okay, I'll hit him with the Mortal Draw and he'll die in one hit. I think I have to use him to open the door. What exciting swordplay. How can you not? Wow, that was really scary, chat. Okay. Can I pick up the axe and use it to chop down the door? I like how the stone brick caught fire as well. Just let me pick up the cool axe that the guy dropped and chop down the door with it. Again, cinematic. I believe this is the Temple of Light, which was in fact the dungeon that made me want to play this game again, because I remembered it being a breath of fresh air and being quite entertaining. What do you think we do here, chat? This is a pretty difficult puzzle. I don't know. Thank the gods we were able to solve that. It was simply too difficult. Sure, make me go into wolf mode for no reason. What car, Tomato? What are you talking about? Pardon. Arbiter's Grounds. This is not the Temple of Light. I'll have to keep waiting to fight a Dark Nut. Because those are actually fun to fight. At least they are in Wind Waker. Oh, it's the Mini Mogera from the hit game Wind Waker. Why am I not playing Wind Waker, chat? Wind Waker is so much better! That's probably how long it should take you to iris out. Don't say anything wrong with that if you don't. Oh, if this is the Arbiter's Grounds, I wasn't aware that this game took place in the same universe as the Halo franchise. I thought they were separate, but I suppose that is an interesting lore tidbit, that those two games take place in the same universe. Let me have my fun, chat. Well, that as well. But I have finished this one, technically. I don't care if it's gonna hit me. Too lazy to time the explosion. Okay. Wow. Wow. How exciting. Right, I remember the boss of this area, the Stall Lord. Don't you dare iris me out and make me go all the way back. I think I have to use my claw shot on that. Okay, now it's gonna go tick, 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 tick. No? Then what's the point of the gate around it? Oh my goodness, it's just like the Spirit Temple. You remember Ocarina of Time, chat? Do you remember Ocarina of Time? Man, that's such a good game. Oh, no. Spiders. Scarabs? Creatures. Oh, lamp oil. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. But only if you have enough rupees. I'm sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer. That is my best Morshu impression. I do hope you enjoy it. I don't care that it's dark. I don't care. That's insane to me that you haven't. Oh, goodness. Fine, I'll light the damn lanterns. It really is Infernipec. I'm glad, Charlie. I would recommend you look up the hit song I Need a Skeleton, sung by none other than Morshu. You guys remember the Forest Temple? Man, the Forest Temple was great. You guys remember the Forest Temple? Ocarina of Time was such a good game. Isn't it so great how you never ever have to come up with original ideas? Yeah, let me kill it. Those are wall masters, yeah. The ones on the ground are called floor masters. Wow, that lit the brazier again? That's crazy! I wonder if we have to light all 4 braziers. Perhaps by killing the 4 Poe sisters? This game wishes it was Ocarina. Here's the thing. The Poe sisters were more unique, visually and from a gameplay perspective. I guess, to be fair, I don't know if this is going to be unique from a gameplay perspective yet. Here's the thing, the scent should just go down there. The scent shouldn't lead me to this. I understand it's there as a tutorial, but that just doesn't make sense. Is it implying the Poe? Like, use that chain? Sonia, I'm just desperate for content right now. I'm going going to try and avoid using the scent because a well-designed dungeon... Oh, gods. You remember the forest temple? You remember when you use all 4 of the Poe sisters and then there's the thing for you to push? Man, the forest temple sure was great. Oh my goodness, it's a Gibdo. Night. That was frightening. Wow, he dropped a red rupee that I can't pick up. Someone sent me a direct message. Who do we think it is, chat? Chat, do you remember the forest temple? Chat, do you remember the forest temple? Do you remember the forest temple, chat? I don't think there's anything else in that room, considering my map only showed that one little chamber. So if there is, I'm going to be upset about the map. And if there's not, I'm going to be upset that there's only one thing, because that's a waste of a room. To make me push something, they had to code that. For really no reason. I like the forest temple in Ocarina. I liked it the first time I played it. You remember the fire temple? I suppose it's not surprising that the water temple in this game did not rip off the water temple from the hit game Ocarina of Time, as nobody cared for that one. This game is bad, Sonia. What's the purpose of the spiked bar? What's the purpose? Eh? What's the purpose of the spiked bar, chat? This? Is it just decoration? Ambiance, perhaps? This is probably how long it should take you to pull back a chain. You know? They really shouldn't reduce the time it takes. I mean, why would they, you know? Wasting your player's time is something that's always appreciated. This one uses a ramp. Remember I was complaining in the water temple, but that one uses a ramp so you can properly roll up it. Can I read this stone tablet? I'd like some lore. No? Okay. Cool. Oh my goodness, it's the compass. No, the water temple used proper full stairs, which is bad design. Because you can't roll up those. Whereas this one uses better design in that it visually they look like stairs, but collision-wise it uses a ramp so you can roll up them. And that saves on collision polygons and makes the game run smoother. It's odd that they're different. If they're attracted to the graphical fidelity of having Link be able to step up one, or even specifically worried that somebody's going to see them smoothly rolling up the stairs. Why have it in one temple and not the other? That doesn't make sense. It sort of feels like a decision that should have been made for the game. It's almost like this game was poorly designed, right? Yes, yes, you're very angry. Golly. I don't need to kill these Gibdonites because I can't get more money. I understand that could be because I'm playing on an emulator, Inferna, but I choose to believe that that would lag on the Wii or GameCube as well. I bet there's a mini-boss in this room. Yep, there's the ghost. Or just invisible rats. I see they leave a little bit of miasma. I don't know why. Interesting. Interesting. What, Minna? Are you even trying? What's the play here, chat? I can't exactly drop a bomb as I'm not playing as Miss Aran. Interesting. No, Inferna. Okay, so poorly designed dungeon that does require you to use your sense. Cool. Good gameplay, huh? You get to hold the B button, and then you get to hold the B button. Do you guys think I missed a Poe because I wasn't doing the sensing? I don't think so, because there were 3 doors in the main area. So perhaps 1 for each Poe. But now I'm concerned that I might have... Oh well, it's not a big deal for me to just run through this area again. What the hell? Oh, I think I have to light that torch. Nope, I got it, Chad. I got it. I got it. No? I thought, oh, they're scared of fire because the torch was on and they were attacking, or they weren't attacking, and then the torch went off and they were attacking. Hello, Yune. I hate this game more than I can express. What is the play here, chat? That would be really stupid, Inferno. I don't think this game is that bad. Why did it work that time and it's never worked in the past? I hate this game, chat. Yes, obviously. I really do hope I didn't miss one. That seems to suggest that I did miss it. Whatever, I'll get it on our way back. Onibi, yes. It reminds me of you, Yune. Awful nice of them to make it so I literally cannot make mistakes. I hooked up with your... I don't think that that is accurate, Evan. I really don't think so. What was this alleged cousin's name? Yes, I know, Mado. Can I make the chandelier fall on them somehow? What was this? Was this money? Jeremy. Yes, I don't believe I've ever even met somebody by the name of Jeremy. So, is that where we came in? Or... no, we came in from there. I see. It's fun to play with the spam bot sometimes, Mado. Ugh. Why does this game control so poorly? Why does this game control so poorly, Mado? See, this is how fast it should be to pull, even when you're actually doing something. Or just make it a binary switch like in Ocarina, where it's on or off. My understanding is that we need to get atop this. That's one more Jeremy than I know. Let's go get that other ghost. Oh, interesting. I have to use the restroom, chat, please. Nobody go anywhere. Be right back. wrong scene, sorry. This is gonna be money. It's game theory with yourself. You know it's going to be money, but you have to check it. Okay. Hello, Mekai. I hope you're doing well, Mekai. I'm actually only half Gorgon, so the only way I would paralyze you is if I tried to. Oh, I see. We have to move the thing on the bottom. Okay, I'll give them credit. That's a decently clever puzzle. That's a decently clever puzzle, and I respect that. Oh, interesting. But there is a... Yeah, there's the thing we can grapple to. Again, a decently clever puzzle. I respect that. I'm not going to, Mekai. No. More great mini-boss fight. You hold B and hope it hits for once. Did we all see the King of the Hill revival teaser? I'm quite excited for it, to be entirely honest. I'm not certain it'll be good, but even if it's not very good, it's not like it will ruin the original, so... And, you know, they have all of these same people, although I'm a little concerned about what they're thinking about doing with Mr. Gribble, considering his voice actor passed. Rest in peace. It's possible, but a lot of the same people from the original series are working on it, Yune, including the person who did the Beavis and Butthead revival that was allegedly fairly good. King of the Hill is not really a show you watch when you're super young, Mekai. I would say King of the Hill is more enjoyable for an adult. I'm not certain, Maida. That feels like I need the double claw shot for something. But you don't get that till much later. Fair enough, Mekai. Here's the thing, Yune. The gameplay in Twilight Princess is slow as hell because of how cinematic it is. My computer started doing this thing recently where it randomly alt-tabs me. I don't know why. Does anybody have any thing of note to say about that? Any potential causes or God's willing solutions? We're clearly meant to get astride this, but I'm not certain how. Disconnect, reconnect what, Yune? I'm playing this emulated, despite having a copy of it next to me. I wonder if I don't think I can make that jump. Nope. Yeah, my computer is just occasionally alt-tabbing, which is a pain. I don't know. I think what it is something else is popping up and auto-taking focus, but whatever it is invisible. Because the alt-tab little window doesn't even pop up for a frame. You know? So I don't think it's literal alt-tabbing. It's just my window loses focus. I have since restarted it. Well, that's not helpful. Do you think there's something we have to do in the main room, perhaps? It doesn't seem to be focusing to anything is the problem, Yune. If it was like an antivirus pop-up or something along those lines, it would be easy, but there must be something I need to do up there, right? No, it's not just happening here, Maida. Sure thing, Link. Don't bother to climb. The only way I know that I'm losing focus is because the game I will have will pause if it's a game that pauses when you lose focus, or something along those lines. For example, The Binding of Isaac. There must be something we need to do up there, right? But I feel like that here was just a way to connect to the... Oh, could I perhaps come up here after raising it? No, because I can't get up there. I mean, yeah, I can't get up there. That looks promising as well, though. Well, I appreciate the thought regardless, Yune. I was trying to determine if I could break them, and it doesn't appear so. I haven't really experienced it enough to be able to tell you that. When it was happening, I was playing a cooperative game with Miss Cadence, and she was using a controller and I was using the keyboard. Is that... can we get up there? Link. Link. I'm support, Mikai. Support primarily through buffing my allies and debuffing the enemies. Chat, I don't think I'm being unreasonable and being frustrated by that particular platform. I would not be a healer, Nekai. Even if I got there, it wouldn't help me. What I really need is to get on that. Literally, chat, does anybody have any ideas? I feel as though there should be something I can do from here. I suppose so, Yune. It was happening very frequently yesterday, and it doesn't seem to be happening too frequently today. Or not yesterday, 2 days ago. And it doesn't seem to be happening as frequently today. Surely the solution is not let the thing crush me. This game is stupid, but I don't think it's that stupid. There is, however, an indentation under this, which I think is quite odd. Oh, there's a hole in the center. That's so stupid. That's so aggressively stupid, chat. Another spin-around room, judging by the spoke-like layout? Perhaps not. Oh my goodness, a Stalfos. Stall Knight? Okay. All right. Yeah, he's gonna come back. I got it. I wonder if there's a way to finish him off for good. I wonder if perhaps Wolfling can do it. Yune, please understand, this is a game for children. Children are not very good at video games. Therefore, the game has to be easy as hell. I'm surprised I didn't get another cutscene of it reforming. Oh, so we need to... it's giving me bombs because we have to bomb it. Yes, I've got it, Minna. They're not difficult, they're just really annoying, like everything in this game. Do you remember the Spirit Temple, chat? This one's inferior, you can't grapple the nipples. Far inferior to the true Spirit Temple. Oh my goodness, I could not care less. Oh, these are unlightable now. I see, so it's gonna do this every time. Until I get the right one. Ugh. This is not difficult. Again, it's just annoying. Ugh. Gameplay. Okay, something new at last. I mean, it's not going to change the fight. It's not going to change the fight. Interesting. The little light up doesn't show, but they still trigger it. That was so hard, chat. Okay, that should be all four, so we can proceed with this terrible dungeon. Hopefully it's not too much longer. Why not? Why even have a skip cutscene button if I can't skip the most obvious cutscenes in the world? Interesting. Okay, well that's not the way we want to go, is it? I mean, I suppose it could be. Okay, chat. What are we thinking? Okay, clockwise is up. That's good to keep in mind. For what purpose? think that's where we came in, through there. Is there anything over there? Doesn't look like it. Gameplay. Somebody was real proud of that idea. Again, you remember the Fire Temple? Man, Ocarina of Time was so good. Ugh, there's invisible rats again. That time it didn't work. That time it did work. Why? Who can tell? Who knows, chat? Oh, look at that, we clipped past that one. That time it didn't work. That time it did. We're voiding out. Chat, this game is terrible. If this is your favorite Zelda game, you need to think harder. You need to think much harder if this is your favorite Zelda title. Okay. Was there a switch somewhere, or... Oh my god, chat. Why? Not difficult, just annoying. They should remake Twilight Princess and call it not difficult, just annoying. It would sell like hotcakes amongst people who love slop. Are we having a good time, at least, chat, watching me suffer? I hope so. I'm glad that you're having a good time, Inferna. Maybe not necessarily that you're enjoying my suffering, but that you're having a good time. Yes, yes, the bird with tits. She's gonna be streaming La Mulana 2 tomorrow, Yune. So if it's anything like the first, expect to see some suffering. Oh. Why have a bar if it's not gonna hurt me? If it's intended to hurt me, fix your broken game. I see. We need the top. And you know, I have this funny feeling that we're about to acquire the top. Don't know why, just a feeling, because we need it for the first time. The top is the perfect example of something I don't have a term for that I probably should, which is mostly prevalent in Metroidvania titles, where you get an item useful for one check that is arbitrarily placed and really unnecessary. They couldn't think about how to properly integrate it with the game, so they just made it weird. Oh, hey, the Death Sword. That's in Skyrim. Pardon. Yep, got it. Don't need the cutscene. Got it. Gimmick unlock. That's not bad, but there can be gimmicky things that are useful. Hello, Inspector Snake. I hate this game. Wow, what a fun boss. Oh, I have to play Cannonball, of course. Maybe not? Listen, Infernipec. Do you remember Ocarina of Time? Okay, it doesn't look like he's Cannonball. We can't L-target him, so I doubt it's, This guy's really tough, chat. I can't believe how hard he is. People are expected to clear this? That was way too difficult, chat. That was way too hard. Like, again, it's a super cool idea, but it's very cinematic and not gameplay focused. It's a cinematic idea, but it's not fun. All right, yep, give me the top. I never played that snake, so I would not be able to tell you. So here's what Super Metroid would do. Super Metroid would lock this door behind you. So that way it forces you to learn what your new item does. And you kind of have that with the jump down, but it's a little less of an elegant solution. Okay, spinner acquired. Cool. Well, it's faster than walking, which is the one good use of it. Sure beats walking. You ready for some more rupees I can't hold? Okay, some water bombs I can't hold. I mean, why would you go through the dangerous central area? I wish I was playing that game, Backsack. Why would you go through the dangerous area when there's a 100% safe route with treasure over here? I just don't understand. How are you doing, Backsack? Well, I hope? This is like my Gmod surf maps. Okay, we'll take a piece of heart. You think these guys will die to a spinner? Nope, can't even do that. Chat, it's just like my Gmod surf maps. Kinda mad, but overall okay? I'm sorry to hear. Let me know if there's anything I can do to assist, of course. Because you deserve to be happy. Give me a small key. I don't have the boss key yet, do I? I imagine the boss is rapidly approaching. Seriously? It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. All right, baby, let's get a home run. Baby, love the Mets. Let's go, Mets. I hope that was agreeable. Let me try again. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. All right, baby, let's go get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go, Mets. Wow, that's crazy. The Mets are an American baseball team that Miss Cadence Harper was famously drawn participating as one of them. Okay, so I need to head into the center and spin it around. Oh my goodness. That would be exciting. Backsack. This game. Also, kiddo, I'm much older than you, Backsack. Kiddo is a mindset? I see. I don't know that I necessarily agree, but I suppose I see. I hate this game. I'm not going to tell you, Inferno. Partially because you know you shouldn't ask. Ugh. Cool. Gameplay. Give me the fairy. We already have 2 bottled, so I'll just heal with this one. Oh, don't need it. I'm so hungry. Alright, boss time. I imagine we're going to use the spinner against him. Star-Lord. Oh, I remember the Star-Lord fight. Hello there, Zant. There are those in Helgen who call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. Oh my goodness, it's a Star-Lord. Why is it smoking? Stall troops. So what's the goal? Here's the thing, Infernapack. No matter which side you join, the elves lose. What they want is for the war to go on as long as possible. So if you join the Stormcloaks and murder with them and end the war quickly... Oh, apparently the spinner's how we damage him. Just didn't work the first couple of times because this game is a good game. That's a lot of stall lords. Or stall troops. Ugh. Am I an idiot? I've always been into it, Yune. Unkind, Zach. I see, so the stall troops primarily function as bumpers. Ugh. There we are. Phase 2. Sonia, you're in post-game. Go to Grindhouse. Why can't I pull the sword from him? Sonia, he's really not difficult. He's never beat me. Oh my goodness, phase 2? Who could have foreseen this happening? Oh, he just auto knocks me down? Cool. What's your point, Sonia? This is pretty good gameplay. Would you guys agree, chat? You having a good time? Oh. I disagree, Sonia. What? He didn't charge that one up. I hate this game, chat. Link, you could perhaps grab the sword and pull it instead of stabbing the sword. I seem to remember phase 3. No, I'm thinking of Link's crossbow training. Mado, you don't have to explain a Beyblade reference to me. I hit the... Link's crossbow training was fairly fun, actually, Mado. For the lore. I don't really remember anything about it other than hating it, so... Oh, YouTube is iffy with buffering. I'm sorry, YouTube. There's not much I can do about that. Twitch should be buffering soon, probably, actually. It definitely did, you know. Easy. There's phase 2. Beyblade is a battling spinning top toy and franchise developed by Takara Tomy. Players compete by launching their Beyblades into a stadium to either stop their opponent's top from spinning or knock it out of the arena. Beyblades are composed of multiple parts that can be combined to create unique combinations, and each iteration of Beyblade has its own set of compatible parts. Oh my goodness. I gotta redeem, you know. Sure. Chad, I would like to not be playing this game anymore. I would like to be eating. Why? But there's lore about the Twilly. I mean, I understand what you're referencing, you know. Oh my goodness, 5 of them. Yeah, let's go find the 5th one. Oh, he's over there. Oh, come on. Fine. Alright. Again, you have an instant win button. It's not challenging, it's just irritating. The music is one of the positives to this game. Reminds me a little of my mother. These icons on the pillars are the medallions from Ocarina, because remember Ocarina of Time? Oh, I forgot we need to complete the Mirror of Twilight. Ugh. I was excited to go to the Twilight Realm, but gotta fill more time. These should be the sages, right? But why have interesting characters when you can make them all identical? And that way you can shove the picture in their face. You remember Ocarina of Time? You remember Ocarina of Time? Chat, do you remember Ocarina of Time? Sword of Sages. I will say that's pretty brutal for a Zelda game. I respect it. That's the attack he uses in Brawl. See, I would actually care if this was like Darunia and Saria that were getting bodied. Not Raru. Yetis? I don't remember. The Temple of the Sky. So it's literally just the Fuse Shadow again. Cool. I'm expecting a cutscene. No? Okay. I don't remember where to go. Which means we go to the bar and drink heavily. And your players already cared about them, Yune. Oh, I forgot that the bar is closed. So to speak. Seriously? Okay, I think the snow is by Zora's domain. We'll do that one first. Enjoy, Infernapec. I will continue to suffer. I don't care about scaring someone. I don't care, Midna. Why would I care? Why would I care? I'm the hero chosen by the goddess. I hate this game. Where did the barkeep go? Did she go to Kakariko? It's possible. Everybody loves Hatsune Miku Maeda, and we have to thank her for inventing the hit game, Minecraft. I hate this game, chat. I feel like there's stuff I can do now that I have this spinner in Hyrule Field. She's too good for the Minecraft movies, Yune. Chad, I don't know if this is a controversial opinion, but what are all of your thoughts on the potential casting of one Hunter Schafer as Princess Zelda? My big concern is her acting ability. Beyond that, I could not care less, truly. She looks perfect for the part, but to be entirely honest, I would rather have an actress who's a talented actress than somebody who looks exactly right. Perhaps that's a controversial opinion. I don't care. If you speak, you will be suspended. You're allowed to dislike her if you dislike her as an actress. Yune. You're not allowed to dislike her if you dislike her because of tribalism. The Mario movie was watchable. A talented actress is somebody who can act well, Mado. What are you talking about? You alright? Well, I have tons of money I don't need. Why have a day-night cycle if I can't just skip to morning? An example of a talented actress. Idina Menzel, Kristen Chenoweth. Those are the easy answers. But those are answers of a very specific kind. Sonia, what did you hope to gain in saying that? A couple of cheap yucks? Some laughs, perhaps? No. That's not what this program is about, Sonia. Where the fuck do I go? I guess I'll go back to the village and see if I can sleep in my house. Chris Pratt is not a talented actor, Yune. I'll give you Stewart, DiCaprio, and Fishburne. But Chris Pratt... he was good as Andy Dwyer, and I don't think he's been good in anything else he's been in. I think he's been obnoxious in everything else he's been in. Another good female actress I would use is... what's her name? She was Wednesday Addams. What's her name? Yeah, Mado, I'm sure they gave him a very large paycheck. What's her name? Jenna Ortega, thank you. See, it just all tabbed. Nothing popped up. There was no change of anything, but the game lost focus. I click it again, the game gains focus. I would say Jenna Ortega and, oh, what's her name? She played April. She played April, and her name is... what's her name, Chad? What's her name? What's her name? Her character's name is April Ludgate. But what's her name as a human being? That woman is a good, strong female actress. Why does Link just have a murder basement? Aubrey Plaza, thank you, Snake. Okay, so I can't sleep and pass the time. Great. Why have a day-night cycle? Is it just to waste my time? Is it just to waste my time, chat? I think it might be just to waste my time. I'm probably going to be ending sometime soon, you know. I do not like this game. And I have no earthly idea what to do or where to go. And it's perpetually nighttime. Yes, but Pokemarts don't close at night, Sonia. I guess talk to the guy at Lake Hylia again? I'm gonna use the restroom and then we'll go do that, chat. Be right back. Chat, this game is terrible. Do you see that? Is that supposed to be Death Mountain? But Kakariko Village is behind us with Death Mountain. So what on earth is that? I guess we'll go investigate? Yes, there's a new variety of bombs, I know. Oh, is that just a bird? I promise it's not, Zach. We're lagging. Okay, is that a piece of a heart or a heart container? That's a piece of a heart. Whoops. there's some way for us to get in and go to the bar, right? There must be some way. But then what would the point of the seal be? Perhaps it's just around the castle? It seems the town is unmolested, yes. An error occurred. FIFO is overflowed by gather pipe. CPU thread is too fast. Ignore and continue? Yes. Okay, so we can indeed go to the bar. It might be on the other side of 5 or 6 load zones, though. Because again, anything we can do to waste the player's time. This guy's a bunch of cats. I like him. This is mine now. This one is mine now, chat. Alright, there you go. Alright, tell me where to go, Miss Lady. Or at least let me skip to the morning. Oh, right, that's what these people are here for. But how do I get there? Okay. I was right about Zora's domain. I hate this game. Oh, I hate this game. Pardon me. Chat, we will be raiding into Miss Tori Snowfall. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I am off to eat and then acquire, or do some DIY rather. For now, fare thee well.